I believe you understand how your mobile phone vibrates. You don't know the mechanism inside, where you simply click the button, vibrate, and every time you receive a call and it vibrates. Why? Why you don't see something within you or something within the smartphone? That is what the mind does to the body. Mind is thinking of reaction and hatred and the jealousy. It is obsessed with some object or a person, and it brings the changes into your body. It brings the changes into your body. So the mind all the time influences the body, and the body all the time continues to dictate or influence the mind. Great master, in Gita we say whatever we think we become. And whatever we do physically, it has its impact on the mind. But the challenge is how to bring that harmonious relationship with the body and the mind, somato-psychic, psychosomatic. Mind influences the body, and the body influences the mind. You do overexertion, the mind will be in stress. You think negatively with intense attachment and reaction, it has to influence the body. Where lies the problem? Who is the more powerful? Mind is more powerful. Because the mind thinks, then it desires, then it acts. Mind thinks, knowledge. Eastern wisdom says knowledge. I have a knowledge of this smartphone. Now something happens in the mind. The mind likes it. It gets attached to it. It is obsessed. So all the three factors creates a desire to possess the phone. So I have to act. In order to act, I should have the resources. If I don't have enough money, how can I buy? Then I'm in stress because obsession, attachment has already created a circle in the mind which has already entered into the body. What should I do? I cannot prevent this attachment and obsession. I have a lot of attraction of the objects and the people outside. That is the one problem. And second problem is that our impulsive nature asks me to overwork, to get more, to be successful, to make a self-effort. One guy recently asked me, or I would say he presented the problem, I have a rash here and it is constantly itching. But he had the six, he has 6 or 12, I don't remember. He has the 6 abs, is very well built, he's already 35, 36 years old, very strong. At the first impression, it looks that he is very well built, very strong guy. But with the small rashes, he is totally upset. He's in stress. He says, mind has consumed me. What should I do? So the body has a small problem. Mind makes it very big. So the body also causes the problem to the mind also causes the problem to the mind, but basically the mind is more powerful than the body. And if I take over the mind, means what? in both the cases, mind becomes the worst master in our life. How? By likes and dislikes, results into attachment. Attachment results into desire. So desire to possess that, I make an effort, I get pleasure, I want to repeat it, so it becomes the pleasure-seeking mind. It continues its journey, it causes the stress in the end. But I do not, my desire is not fulfilled, then what happens? I'm already agitated and into stress. Now my mind keeps on thinking about possessing that object or repeat possession of that object or that taste in the food or that person, anything. It creates a delusion. Delusion means what I think is real is not real. And the delusion results into many psychological, mental, and emotional illnesses, including the physical illnesses. What should I do? I should take over the mind. Mind should not be the worst master. Mind should become the faithful servant. How? First, listening and learning the principles of Eastern wisdom. Let me give you a simple tip. Discern. Before any thought enters into your mind, your intellect screens that thought. It analyzes, it observes, it filters out your strong likes and dislikes. That is what we say the power of East. That is what we say the power of the intellect, and that power is the discernment. And once you raise the bar of your discernment, it results into dispassion. Then what will happen? The calmness and the peace and the joy is revealed within. Now you see the two sets of the thought. One set of the thought gets obsessed by the phone. Other set of the thought says, pleasure, happiness is not outside, it is within me. Problem is gone. But it takes time to start the journey of the Eastern wisdom. And that is what I offer. Thank you.